Our brains are always busy, but are there exercises we can do to help stimulate our mind?
Busy in our own little brains, right? Yeah, that's what the saying goes. Maya Fiennes is here to help us kind of slow down that busy brain with some brain power exercises. Hi,
Yeah,
Maya.
brain power exercise. Hi,
Hi, Maya.
Good to see you.
What are we talking about?
Well, the brain. Why we are such a busy minds now, especially with the social media, that really did not help. So we have so many thoughts already, and now it's even more, triple more thoughts that we never had that much. So now what happens is like a computer, it stops working, it says, okay, I can't take it anymore. It just,
overload.
Yeah, right? Overload.
Yeah.
So you have to download everything and go into trash. But our way of doing that with our brains is through meditation. So then you have to still your mind. But the worst thing is to sit down and start, then even more thoughts come in
Right.
if you're not trained. So you really have to, that's why you go to yoga, to Qigong, Tai Chi. There are lots of different exercises to help you come to that point that you can actually sit for at least 2 to 5 minutes and not going even more crazy.
You know, sometimes our brains are so busy. I find myself doing this. In fact, on my way here to be on TV, my brain is so busy,
Yeah.
I'm moving, and I called my mom and I said, did I leave my curling iron there? I can't remember if I packed my curling iron to come to the show.
Maybe too much meditation.
Yeah,
No,
but
I got
like,
that.
Then you forget everything.
Yeah, I got
I'm
that.
forgetting things. And
But that's what it is. So that's why we need to stimulate it. The easiest way to stimulate the brain is through the eyes. So I can show you some easy, okay.
Tell
Shall
me.
we do it?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what are we
Okay.
doing?
There is a point here under the bones, okay, here. You're going to stimulate it like this with the left hand on your navel, and you're going to do left and right with the eyes. You're not moving the head, just the eyes, left and right. Okay, we go. Keep
I
pushing,
can't,
pushing,
that's like
pushing.
rubbing, I can't do that. I
Yeah,
can't.
our microphones are all
Come on,
getting
you guys.
scratchy.
Okay, so that's one.
Okay.
Second one is like weird, but you have to stimulate here, and the eyes go up and down. So just like.
Okay, I can't, I'm
It
not
is
coordinating.
I know, it's like this,
No, but
Maya, I
that's-
can't do
it's
it.
the coordination that stimulates
So
the brain.
what's the point of those
And
exercises?
then your eyes, because then you follow the eyes like doing the infinity sign. So you follow the thumbs, but only with the eyes. You're not following with
Not
your
with the head.
just with the eyes.
So what is that
more you
doing?
stimulate the eyes. You know the clock when you go from 1 to 12 and go
Yeah.
back? That's again stimulation of the eyes, which stimulates the brain. And then also you can eat like walnuts. Walnuts is the same shape as our brains. Do you know that you can eat walnuts and that really stimulates the brain?
I love
Like
walnuts.
if you have a presentation to do, or like, you know, you're coming here for interview, or
Right.
I stand in front of so many people, they're all listening to everything I say, my brain needs to be fired up.
So tell me how doing that with the eyes, how that slows the brain down so that you're exercising your
Focus.
brain. What does
It's
that do?
focusing the brain.
Okay.
So it's bringing lots of circulation. So because it's the quickest here, it's working with the pineal, pituitary, hypothalamus, all the upper glands, which conduct the whole body.
Because we spend a lot of time doing this.
This.
This, yeah.
Staring into our phone.
So you're just focusing on one level instead of working all with the eyes in all sorts of directions. And that's what, and
really
then
interesting.
that will slow down, they will stimulate. So in the same time when you do this, you actually slow down. You're really relaxed. In the same time, really your brain is working hard. So that's the kind of paradox in a way, but that's how it works. And then we can do some breathing exercises. Usually I would do a mantra or something, and then you're ready for meditation. Then you can sit, and then you can really go deep in.
So after you do these types of
Yes.
things, then you do the meditation after.
And it's much easier. Otherwise, it's
easier.
impossible.
Because your head's still full of all that
Yes,
stuff.
full
That
of
makes
stuff.
sense.
And as soon as you start to quiet down, even more comes out.
Yeah, of course. That happens to me.
And also just to relax the brain to not use the social media and phones and everything. I was right now in Tulum in Mexico. I was working there for 3 weeks, very relaxed doing the kunda dance and yoga. But in the meantime, when you want to know, who am I going to meet for lunch? What is happening? But the phone doesn't work because the service is so sporadic.
Love it.
It's a bliss because then for the first few days you're confused and you're like, oh
do
my
I
God,
do
I don't have phone. It's not working. Oh my
Losing your
God.
mind, yeah.
Losing your mind. But then because you lose your mind, then you gain your mind. The new mind comes in.
Interesting.
Then I was like so relaxed. I said, okay, I trust. let go, let God, trust, and the universe guides you to do exactly what you want, what you need to do. Exactly, you meet the people who you need to meet, and everything was magic. Everything was flowing, and it's just like every day was a magic.
And calm
And I never
enough.
know what's going to happen.
Right.
And it happens.
Right.
The most beautiful things.
All right.
Yeah.
I've learned
Letting
some new exercises.
I can't do that with my eyes.
I
It's
know,
so
right?
weird.
All right, Maya, thank you for coming
Thanks,
in.
Maya.
Thank you.